Submit criteria. To submit the criteria to make the search dynamic, you are returned to the original report and blah, blah, blah. Running reporting how you want to run. Find the report you want to run. You go to Report. Of course, Learning. When you go to Report and you find the report, you search that report. If the report is a member of report group report that runs the same query, but to whose results are grouped different. I want to run a report that gives me information regarding all the departments. So let's say I have 2, 3 reports that we have created. If the report is a member of report group, click the expand icon. What is it? I don't understand here. No, the icon is not there. Maybe in the next page it is there. It just says the report. First of all, you have to find the report which you want to actually run. Then, if the report is a member of report group. Report group is what like. I want to run a report for department. Now my company is live into less than 5 or 7 countries. Okay. Every country has their own department report. But on a company level. What my company did, they grouped all the reports there. So all the department-related reports are a part of this group or are available here. Okay. So that is called group. Why? Because in one way or one place you can find all the reports that are equally. I mean related to each other, like you have some query, but those whose results are grouped differently. Most of the report's results are same. Like in department, you will find most of the information same for each country. But you have just did what you grouped a report. Called less than department report. Under that, all the reports from all the countries are grouped. Okay. When you find the report that you wish to run, click it. It's titled to open the report. Run content. That was simple. You just click on the report. Maybe in the next page is shown. I'll show you, okay. Enter the criteria to provide the report. Simple criteria, again that we just saw that. Okay. Just add it. I mean I had all the filters or anything. After formatting and other options have been determined, click Run Report. To run the report immediately in the format you choose, if you choose. If you select Browser, the report display in separate browser window. If local file was selected, you must first save the file to a local drive before you simple. I mean, I just click on it and run reports automatically. System will ask, where do you want to save it? In my folder, I mean in my desktop. I will just say otherwise, I'll leave it. Administrators need to be aware that if you leave all filters and option blank, you could create a report that is too large. So ideally, you should only run what you want. If you don't, it will say it is too large for someone. Okay. Running reports and learning. Okay, for published report. These options are usually available to the most of the admin roles. Run report to run the report immediately. Save report. Of course we saw it. We can save a report that we have created or schedule job. That I told you earlier that. Okay. You will schedule it. Okay, I am creating right now, but this needs to be scheduled that every Monday or Tuesday will receive it. This one interesting. How do you know whether we have this report? Designer. This is extra license that you have to purchase it. When you see the PRD, that is the sequel that I was talking about. We need to purchase this in order to do the customization. You have to just get the license. Custom reports are modification to exceed? Yeah. Using PRD. When they are imported into Elements, they may be run before they are published. The option to save and schedule will not be available until the report has been published. So someone had to buy the license. Okay. So very commonly run report. Okay, this is also very important. Actually, one report that admin runs in the class roster report, formerly known as the schedule offering roster report. Correct. Also sign in the seat. The class roster report returns class detailed including item, title, time, slot date time, instructor, location, and other everything. Based on that, you can run a particular report. Unfortunately, this report doesn't have the email of the user. Yeah, I noticed they don't have the user email. Not sure why. If you see the report itself, it doesn't show. Well, if you click again the next page, it doesn't show you the email address. Yeah. If you see the diagram, it doesn't show you email address of the user. They only show you the username, but not the email address. Yeah. Can we edit any of this roster? Oh, we can't write. If you need to edit, we need to have the license. Okay. Class roster. You can the PRD one. You need to have license to the PRD. Is the online report that you need to actually adjust based on your requirement? All these reports only. But if I want to edit the roster, I can't edit also. To edit the roster here, which is showing now the class roster, I have to use. If you go to the roster from here, I mean in report, you do it. You send your group. Click the report link. If you're from here you can make the changes. You run it class. Let's take that. You run it. Yeah, but I cannot change the content. Right. I cannot say, I want to add. That's what I meant about changing. So I cannot say I want to add a department here because currently it's showing username managers, nature, date, but example, I want to. Oh, what is the department name?